Well, we're going to execute with one of our two-player actions. So we're going to signal for a pick. Off the angle. Where's the angle? That's it. Freeze. Now, what are all these other guys going to do? Here's my rule. The easiest way I teach it. If you're in the action, guys, slow down. If you're in the action, you got to play the action. If you're out of the action, get in space. Paul, where's the best space for you to go to be out of the action? Get to the wide wing. Space, space. Get to space if you're not involved in the action. But here's the second part of the rule. If your player gets involved in the action, then you got to do an action. So, Warren, start to use this pick. I'm slow. Freeze. Who is involved in the action? Is he involved? Your name is? Lawrence? Is Lawrence involved in the action? Yes, he is. Roll. He's a tag. So what are you going to do? What's your action going to be? You got to raise. And you got to talk to Juarez and tell him, back again. Is your player involved in the action? So what are you going to do? But I may think, maybe they think that's what they want to do. Get out of here. Cut. This is one of the best actions for him. Get out of the action. Cut. And now it gives Paul or a ball handler more space. Okay, so that's it. There's not an absolute, but just if your player gets involved in the action, either move in space or cut is all I'm teaching them. So let's try that. Wars, back up, run your angle pick, and let's just play. Here we go. Freeze! Whoa, 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 whoa! Was your man in the action? Was your man in the action? Now, good short roll, but you guys got to be his voice and tell him for the next pass. Play again. Here we go. Keep. Freeze. Drive right basketball. Throw it to the right side, drive right. Throw to the right, 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 drive right. That's the basketball game that they want to play. Okay? And I can stand. Good job, guys. Good shot. Yeah, keep working hard. Way to go. And they're just going to keep doing that because that's their habit, and I got to break the habit. And I have to be willing to hold them to a standard. And it is not easy. Coach, can't we just play? And that's what I say. You are just playing. There's a difference between playing and competing. Playing is when you just play with your natural habits that you have already. They're not thinking, they're just catching and dribbling with the right hand. There's no thought to that. That was just what my habit makes me do. Competing means I'm using my brain space to find small advantages. What can I do now to get an advantage? Maybe I'm going to fake right and go left. And if I'm conscious, I can do that. My job as a coach is to make sure they know what those things they should be focusing on are. But if I let them come to practice every day and just play on habit, don't even practice. You don't even need to practice because they're just going to, it's already ingrained. My job is to get them what's the next thing they got to focus on and use good learning principles to ingrain that they're breaking those habits into what we need them to do. And it is not easy, especially if you have one practice a week. Right? But that's our job. That's our